Edge, Kevin Cruz, rocking and rolling at Rocklahoma, presented by RVs.com in Sherwood. RV buying made easy. Radio Row sponsored by Cuba's Lingerie and more in Little Rock, North Little Rock, Conway, and Hot Springs, or online at shockcubas.com. And Rocklahoma band interviews are sponsored by Decent Plumbing. Give my boy Joe a call at 501-672-4685.
I did good.
Speaking of band interviews, Chris from Blackstone Cherry is here right now.
How you doing, man? I heard Joe does great work with plumbing, by the way.
He does.
He's fantastic.
He can clean out a pooper quicker than anything.
Well, I could have used him 2 days ago.
No, I changed it out. I don't change it out.
Oh no, I thought you were going to say you had to clog up on the bus.
No, not the bus, thank God. I'd be miserable and just have to go live elsewhere today.
New album coming out on the 29th, Screaming at the Sky, the new song, Nervous. You sound absolutely amazing on it. The whole band does.
Thank you. I appreciate it. This record, man, we're really excited for people to hear it. It's, it's maybe a step in a new direction a little bit. The music is really dynamic and stuff like that, but I think more than anything, it's probably the most just honest lyric record we've ever put out. There was no beating around the bush with what any song was talking about. It's kind of just straight to the point. I think the reason for that is, what we all went through a couple of years ago with the shutdown and everything. I think fans, and I can speak for everybody at this point, I feel like we're all putting out the most honest music we've ever made, because you never know when it's going to happen again, in the world we live in now. So it's be honest about it and say something that you really feel that other people connect with.
And you said that good because a lot of people don't want to go that direction. They're still a little, nervous on the fence about saying the wrong thing.
Yeah, no,
they don't want to get canceled.
Yeah, no, dude, we live in a world now where, you got to just be honest and be who you are. And that's what it is, man. And if people can't handle the truth, then find a new group of people.
So you guys have a huge fan base all the time. So I don't know if you remember this or not. At the old building, there was a room in there, and you guys drew a huge mural on it.
Okay.
Remember that?
Uh-huh.
And we're not there anymore. We wanted to cut out the sheetrock, but it was just impossible. But it was really cool. Let's see. We're talking about tattoos earlier. I like the space one.
Thanks, sir.
What's your first tattoo?
So the first tattoo is underneath all this space stuff.
Okay.
It was a horrible tattoo, a little small star with a bunch of flames around it.
Yeah.
But it was that 16-year-old wanting to get a tattoo, and I had to get something small that my T-shirt would cover. What my parents had if they were going to sign for me. Over time, literally the day I turned 18, I went and got my whole forearm covered. And it's just kind of been like a coloring book ever since.
It's a good looking color.
Thanks.
We're talking about Super Mario earlier.
Yes.
How many times have you seen the movie?
I've seen the new movie several times. I gotta say, I was really worried, because I've grown up with Mario my whole life. I was born in 1985. I've played every game that's ever come out. Except for the Nintendo 64, that era was kind of ass in my opinion, but I'm a huge fan of all the other ones. But man, I saw the movie and I was worried about the accent. But I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but the way they did it made it so awesome and so perfect, the way they made it work, that I love it. I can't wait for the next one.
Maybe they'll let you do the voice character.
Hey, look, if they did,
You should ask.
Look, I'd be anything. Call me.
Craziest fan story.
That was tough.
Too many?
Man. I mean, the craziest stuff to me isn't like outlandish stuff. It's when you hear that a song got somebody through the hardest part of their life, stuff like that. Because things like that are the things that we wish we could tell people in advance. And we've gotten a chance to it sometimes, but it's when somebody comes to you like that, it's just almost overwhelming to a point you don't know how to digest it. That when people come up to you and they tell you what the music has done for you, or if it's done anything for them, or if they hate you, either way, to me, that's always the most interesting interaction, just when people tell us how they feel about it.
Personal stories are always best.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, we're hanging out with Chris from Blackstone Cherry. The new album, Screaming at the Sky, comes out on September 29th. The new song out is Nervous. And what time do you guys play today?
I have no idea.
3:45.
3:45. Sounds.
See, Joe knows.
Joe knows.
Joe knows. All right, we're hanging out at Rocklahoma. We're on Radio Row. Come by and see us. We'll be here all night, at least up until 6 o'clock. And you can run down the rest of the interviews coming up in a bit. Kevin Cruz on 100.3 The Edge.